Hi everyone, welcome back to TriniKidsTV. My name is Auntie Shade and it's nice of you to join us. Now before we get started, we have to sing our good morning song. So can you sing the good morning song with me? Are you ready? Good morning, good morning, good morning, how are you? Good morning, it's nice to see you too. Good morning, good morning, how are you? Good morning, it's nice to see you too. And a very good morning to all of you that are watching. Now, let's talk about the days of the week and the months of the year. Now, can you guess what day it is today? Well, if yesterday was Thursday, today is Friday! Hooray for Friday! Yes, and Friday starts with the letter F. F for Friday. Let's say the days of the week, okay? The days of the week are Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Very good. And can you remember the month of the year? This month? November. It's November, everyone. So let's say the months of the year. The months of the year are January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. Those are the months of the year. Now it's time for us to figure out what kind of weather we are having today. But first, let's sing our weather song. What's the weather like? What's the weather like? What's the weather like today, today? What's the weather like? What's the weather like? What's the weather like today? Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Is it windy? Is it cloudy? What's the weather like today? Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Is it windy? Is it cloudy? What's the weather like today? Well, you can go outside and look out your window and tell me what kind of weather we are having today. Well, today, it's the kind of weather that you need an umbrella. Did you guess what kind of weather? It's a rainy day. It's a rainy day where I am. What kind of weather are you having? Now it's time for our color of the day. And our color of the day today is white. White is our color of the day. And can you guess what shape is our shape of the day? Well, our shape of the day is a heart. Can you make a heart with your hands? A heart. Now let's talk about our letter of the day. It's the letter that comes after R. What comes after R in the alphabet? That's right, S. S is our letter of the day. And before we get into our area of the day, we have to jump in our boat and sail all the way to Trinidad. Our area of the day for Trinidad is Santa Flora. Have you ever heard of Santa Flora? Well, Santa Flora is very close to Palo Seco, and it was the home of an oil refinery. Do you know what an oil refinery is? It's a place where they process oil, or they make or take the oil and make it into different things like petroleum jelly. They make diesel fuel. They make regular fuel for your cars. All different things. So in Santa Flora, you would see that there was an oil refinery in Santa Flora. Okay, now our number for the day is the number 4. Can you put up 4 fingers? Let's count and clap to the number 4. All right, are you ready? 1, 2, 3, and 4. Great job, everyone. We clapped to 4. 4. Can you sing the alphabet with me? All right, let's sing it together, okay? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Very good, everyone. That was really nice. So now let's talk about our subject for today, our lesson for today. Now we all know that we've been talking about Diwali because it's very close by. And today we are going to be talking about Deyas. Do you know anything about Deyas? Well, Deyas are the little clay pots that you use to light around Diwali time. And you would see these Deyas in the homes of some of your Hindu neighbors and friends, okay? They use them to decorate around Diwali time. Some of them even have the electrical lights now, that they have electric Deyas that they would light around their home around Diwali. Today, we are going to be making our Deyas using vegetables. And the vegetables that we will be using would be cucumbers and carrots. So in craft time, I'm going to show you exactly how you're going to make your Deya out of carrots. Now this is not a real Deya that you can light, but it's a pretend Deya, okay? Because we all know that we are not supposed to be close to or playing with fire, right? And that's very important that we make sure even around Diwali time you can look at the lights, but be sure not to touch them or play with fire, okay? Don't forget. Alright, so for today's craft, we are going to be making our Deyas using our vegetables. Alright, so I have my plate here, and you're going to need like a knife. If you don't want your child using the knife, parents, you can have one of those plastic knives so that they could cut their vegetables for themselves. So they can have fun creating their own Deyas. All right, so we're going to make our Deyas. We're going to make our Deyas using carrots and cucumber, right? So what you're going to do first is, I have my knife here. I'm going to start with my cucumbers. Now you don't need to have the skin off, you could just leave it as is, and I'm going to cut it down like that. Maybe I could get another one out of this one. Right, okay, so I got 4 nice pieces like that. Move my carrot out of the way. Alright, so you're trying to get the shape of the Deya, so you can kind of make a little semicircle with your knife. Yeah, and just cut the little top there, make my little Deya shape. Okay, there's one. Two, Alright, so we have 4 of our little deer, the bottom of our deers here, and we need to light our deers, so we really need to get our wick. So I'm going to cut my carrot. I'm going to slice, I have 4 here, so I'm going to start by just making some little round slices, and then I'm going to use those round slices and cut them. Right, so I'm going to use my round slices and cut them in the shape of a wick. Alright, there we go. So you see, I have 1 deer there. That's good. So you can see the wick is sort of a diamond shape. So I have another wick here. I just need 2 more. One more. Alright, so now you can assemble your little ears on the plate, just like that. Alright, so doesn't those deers look lovely? And these are deers that you can actually play with, and it's totally safe, right? So you can eat your deers if you want to, because you know we have to remember to eat our fruits and vegetables, so it's very important. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed today's craft. These are our vegetable deers. Nice. Now let's talk about COVID-19. We all know that it's very important to keep ourselves safe from COVID-19. And we all know that we need to wash our hands with soap and water or sanitize. Also, we need to wear our face masks at all times and wear them properly to make sure that we are covering our nose, our mouth, and our chin. Okay? And the last tip is to make sure that you are social distancing. Alright? And very, very, very important is to make sure that you are not touching different things when you go outside, so that you don't get the germs that cause coronavirus on yourself. Okay? Thanks so much for joining, everyone, and I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I can't wait to see you next week, where we'll talk about a lot more different fun topics. Okay, so thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you next week. Bye.